All right. Man, what a game. Okay, what a two good teams really battling out there today. I thought a little GLVC old rivalry going on, physical, and I thought really proud of our players for making good plays when we needed to, stepping up big late in the game and hitting some shots, hitting some free throws late to extend the lead. Big rebounds, big defensive stops in overtime really to get us in that position and making plays. And Taysha getting 20 today, Maddie Moody double-double, and everybody else that contributed. I mean, because it was a total team effort out there today, and proud of that.
Welcome home. It's nice to be back home, I'm sure.
What, not 9 games in 24, 25 days, and 8 of them or 7 of them on the roads? Not happy with that, Michael?
Couple time zones?
Yeah.
No, just speak to number one being back. Your 3 freshmen. Give some insight in how these guys think.
The 2 freshmen, and then Jemiah. I mean, I thought Jemiah gave us good minutes in the first half too. It's learning, and they're going to make mistakes. That's part of it. We got some veterans making some mistakes too, and just trying to figure out each other. We're trying to learn still where we're at. Which playing 9 games, you wouldn't think that would be the case, but it's basketball and 9 new people. But they made those big plays. They attacked the basket. I think what got Karina going was start that second half, those couple threes, and then she got to the foul line a couple of times. That really got the confidence going. I told her in the first half she was just like forcing some shots. Fair? All right. Totally fair. Yep, totally fair. So, just you got to let it come to her a little bit and just keep playing because she's going to get shots and things are going to go her way. And, so she was struggling. Taysha picked her up in that first quarter, and that's what it's about. And, Maddie had some big rebounds late. That basket to really take the lead and go ahead there was huge on that drive because the shot clock was winding down as well. And so, those are things that we see every day in practice out of them, and they're only going to continue to get better with time, with the game experience.
Well, the first half was pretty bad, and I couldn't leave my team down. And I know I still have more to give in the second half, and I wanted to win the game really bad. And it helped because Taysha was shooting all these shots and just making them. And I was like, you know what? I can do that too. And I'm just started my first shot in, my 3 went in. I just felt good. From the momentum, I just wanted to win really bad, especially at the home field with my family watching.
Taysha, your mindset. No fear in your eyes. Feel comfortable on it. How you approach the game.
I mean, kind of like Karina said, just leaning on teammates. Our energy was good, and then the will to win. We wanted to win really bad, so the ball was in my hands. I couldn't turn the ball over. I did have a turnover, though, but just will to win, push, and take care of the ball, really.
How's this that you quirky? Obviously, start with
You guys want to go ahead?
I think just building off of this, we keep talking every day. Every day we have to get better. Every day we have to keep learning each other. Like he said, we have a whole new team, so every game, every practice, we're still learning. And so we're going to take this momentum and scout and game plan and set ourselves up for success.
I think we can use this momentum to prove to the conference that we are a top team. We have so much talent and potential. And I think we're finally connecting, understanding that we can be great. And I think with that momentum coming in and that confidence, I think we can do really good in conference play.
Yeah, I think you've seen it over probably the last 5 games, just maybe minus Stetson down there with how we defended, but down in Nashville. But I just proud of how they've come together in a lot of ways, and it's going to take that time. And you start to figure out who's where and who can make shots and how I got to pass it to them and where I need to be. And then also the defensive end on trusting each other to help each other out. I mean, we have mental breakdowns, but believe me, everybody in the country does too. We're not the only ones in this situation with learning and trying to figure things out. It's just we have Green Bay, the defending champs, first game, and then we got Robert Morris, who ended our season last year, the second game. But at least they're here, and we're excited about that part of it. And we'll just keep figuring things out, keep working. But again, our confidence has got to continue to be there. Jacob, anything? You didn't ask any questions. How'd you get all of them asked? Michael did a good job for you?
No, but like,
Okay.
first though,
Yeah, I think that one really prepares us for league play because we haven't been in many close games. On the losing end of most of those early on here, and then played very well against Drake and did what we needed to and was able to pull that away by 20 plus. So to be in that competitive environment, you got Toledo here, you got this one here, that we're able to learn and figure out how we need to do things and our rotation down the stretch and who needs to play as we get ahead into league play and throughout the rest of the year. Just styles of play, some athleticism, different styles of play that we've seen, and that's what you do with the non-league. And, how we handle pressure, which we didn't do a great job for a while today of handling some of the pressure, and we've seen that in the past. So, again, keep getting better, keep working on that as we go a couple of days here before we play on Thursday. But, those things are all important for us as we prepare because, again, it's all effort, effort, decision-making, okay? You do those things, making shots, missing shots can come and go. But if you don't compete on each play, then you have a chance to get beat pretty bad at this level. And we're learning that part of it, and I think this team is starting to figure it out, and they're doing a good job so far here lately. Not really. It is because they just pounded inside, with Gannon and those guys inside. They just pounded in at you, and we got to do a better job being more physical in the post. And I thought we did at times in the second half. And then there's other times where they're getting too good a position and just being able to turn around and score. And we got to get these guards to understand to help out a little bit because when they get beat off the dribble, they want some help too. And I thought Maddie made a big play late in the game. I think it was late in the game of stepping over and helping contest a shot when Taysha was kind of beat on Saunders. And then Mia helped out there late in the overtime. So guards got to return that favor a little bit more, dig down there and help out the post players. So we're not giving up too many easy baskets.
I'm pretty sure I heard a teammate just say, "You got to shoot it," so I just threw it up. I think mainly just leaning on my teammates and getting out of my head. I was really in my head at the beginning of the season, and I kind of just tried to block that out. I know I'm a good shooter. Obviously I'm going to miss some, but just knowing my shots going in and the encouragement from my teammates and coaches is good too. Telling me to keep shooting. I didn't even realize she was a 5'11" girl guarding me, honestly. I don't know, just head down, passing my teammates when they're open. But, yeah, take care of it. It was just my main thought.